Hello. It's recording. We're all set up. So we're doing it slightly differently this morning. You've been invited along to the Rattling On section. How do you feel about that?
Oh, God.
Well, I thought we'd try it, as you got a little bit more time. Yesterday you had to take your dad to the hospital. That went all okay, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was good. He's all right. It's the graft's taken.
Yeah.
And it's feeling well. So, and he had a mask. So that was good.
Yeah, on that front, first of all, before I forget anything, should really thank people like Dave Adkin and also James Ridger, who came on independently from any Facebook thread just to offer masks or help with those. So, but you managed to get one to reassure yourself, didn't you? So that was good.
Yeah, Dad put it on in the hospital. It's only little things like that you just feel a little bit more reassured. You still feel as if you're taking a risk, but you just get on with it.
Yeah, good. So we had lots of feedback yesterday. We had plenty of recommendations for books and films. And you can look at the thread from yesterday to get all those. So thanks everybody for that. We might get onto things like music at some stage, but that was great yesterday from loads of people participating. Other bits of feedback. Grazia Manzotti, she's obsessed. I think it's because you've got red lipstick. She
loves red. She likes red.
She likes red, Italian red, yeah, Ferrari and all that. She asked the question, how do you keep your lipstick on for so long?
It's just a stay on lipstick by Maybelline, and it just stays on. Excellent.
And Jackie O'Reilly was also saying how good you looked as well. And Jackie was posting on her own Facebook her impression of Shakira yesterday. Singing and dancing. I don't think you might not have seen that, but
no, I haven't.
No, and I just wondered, have you got any hidden skills that viewers might not know about?
None that I can broadcast or want to broadcast. More to the point.
Okay, right. I'm just trying to think of some. I mean, you are a very good cook, of course. Lots of people know that, I think, don't they? Yeah.
I don't know.
You're not here to big yourself up anyway.
No, can we move on? You're rattling again.
You didn't want to talk about yourself, did you? Yeah.
No, I don't like talking about myself. What is the point?
Yeah. We spoke about prizes and trophies the other day, or I did. I don't know if you were involved. And
yeah, we did. I think I was part and parcel of it. Anyway, I listened back, so I mean, I do know what you're rattling on about most of the time.
This is sad, and Angie Crush, the only prize or trophy she's ever won in her life was a Kit Kat, and that was awarded by me last summer because she cleared 2 meters in the pole vault for the first time ever.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's not good. There's even worse. She kept that Kit Kat until February, bless her.
Oh, did she not want to eat it because it was a prize? No. That is terrible. You'll have to do something about that, Mark. Honestly, you can't let that go.
It gets worse.
Oh no! Oh please, you're making my heart bleed.
They ran out of chocolate in the house, and her husband ate it.
Oh.
It's awful. It's awful.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And
it might not have tasted as good as the day you gave it to her, though.
No. And another bit of feedback from Canada, Hubert in Canada, he's worried about my lighting. And actually, compared to you, you really are got the sun shining on you or something, haven't you?
I'm right beside the window. You're facing the window, so that's probably the difference.
Yeah. The only thing I can do, and see if this makes a difference, and I'll show you about this gadget in a second. Does that look?
Oh yeah, you look really lit up now.
Oh, excellent. Well, that is a sad lamp. Okay.
you sure it's not a sad man with a lamp?
No, it's a sad lamp, which I didn't know about, and that is for seasonally affective disorder.
Really?
One of the girls from the club recommended it. Not that they thought I looked bad. I was just talking about sleep and well-being and everything.
And
And
your skin's terrible.
yeah, all right. I'm using some moisturiser now,
Thank
but
God for that.
I'll
It's
leave
been
my
nagging you for years.
beauty tips for another day. But it helps helps fatigue, well-being, helps you sleep. So little tip there if anyone's struggling with any of those aspects, worth a try. I don't know, it really helps. So
I've got a help message here. Is that from you?
what message?
A little message popped up. Help. Is that from you?
No, not from me. No. Oh, there's lots of messages coming through. People are waking up to the world.
Oh,
Right, so I thought we'd just get a chance here to talk about, people think we've got a good relationship. Well, we have on here, haven't we? It works pretty well.
well, if you stay at your computer and I stay at mine, it works really well.
But when you think about it, we don't do a lot together, do we?
Not under normal circumstances, no. I mean, occasionally we do. We used to when we were younger, but you've got extremely busy now. You're always doing something. So I just go off and do what I need to do.
But
And we meet up in the evening. We always spend time together in the evening. We do that. So I mean, at the end of the day, I never feel hard done by. It's just one of those things. It's just how it was. And to be quite honest with you, those size 12 feet would only just get you just get undermined all the time, wouldn't you? So I mean, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah. But I mean, even if we've tried going on walks together, and that doesn't work, does it?
No, because you get impatient. Because I like to go a nice little pace, and you just wander around, in your own world. So no, that doesn't work. But each to their own. We can wander. I accept that you're like that, and you have to accept that I'm like this, because we're not going to change now, are we?
No, we end up walking with you like a metre in front the whole time, don't we? It's
well, yeah, that does get on your nerves a bit.
and last time I walked with you, I think, was when we went to that show in London, Tina the musical.
Oh yeah.
And you didn't have a clue where you were going. And
according to you,
you were walking a metre or two in front, and I thought, I'm just going to let her go. And then I stood at the crossroads opposite the theatre where we were supposed to be going, and had to call you back. And I think
you could have gone the other way as well. It's just the way you operate in is that opposite way that I work in. So at the end of the day, we're bound to clash in that respect. When you're using your computer, you do things completely different to me. So, I mean, but I accept you're like that.
Yeah.
You've got to accept that I'm like this.
Oh, I do. I think it was a case of, it sort of was a metaphor for our life, really, that you're off and going for it, and I just like to sit back and plan a little bit and go about it steadier. I think that's the best.
I don't know whether you can say I just go for it. I do plan, but I'm a little bit quicker on the brain energy to get through than you are. That's your problem. You arrive about 5 minutes after I do, so I accept that.
And what about shopping? We haven't done much shopping together in recent years.
You don't like shopping. You hate it. Why would you want to go shopping at this stage in life? Oh, dear, that would be hilarious. I would not be going shopping with you, Mark. Don't even think about it, because you just drive me mad. You just would. I have this, I know where everything is. I don't even do a list. I go down each aisle and I know exactly what I want from each aisle, and I bring it all home. And my order fill is not that bad, is it? Occasionally we might run out of something, but not very often.
So when we get out of here, you wouldn't like me to come like clothes shopping with you or anything?
Clothes shopping?
Yeah.
That would be like the worst thing in the world for you to do, and it would be the worst thing in the world for me to put up with, because you'd be going, come along now, hurry up, what are you doing?
And even TV programs, we don't really like the same stuff. You could narrow it right down, couldn't you? There's not a
Oh
lot.
God, yeah. But I mean, you must be really suffering at the moment because all you watch is sport. You have to have the football on, the cricket. Well, not so much the cricket, but you do take a little bit of interest in the rugby, definitely. So it's football, rugby, definitely. Athletics. I don't think you've ever missed an athletics meeting that's on the telly, etc. I mean, I like that, but you've got this annoying habit of fast forwarding through all the field events, which I want to see. So we're never going to agree.
Oh dear. But what do there are the odd thing we do like. If we put us both up there on Mr. and Mrs. or whatever, we have got one or two programs that we like watching together and we do enjoy together, don't we?
You name them all then, because I haven't got a clue what you're writing on about now.
Well, Gogglebox we watch together, don't we?
Yeah, we do. That is okay.
And the only program we're watching at the moment is Liar on Monday nights together, aren't we? That's
I mean, I liked the first series. I quite liked where it ended with his throat cut, and thought, oh, that's the end of that. That's good. Filed it. Thought nothing more of it. And then they come up with another series, and it's to be honest with you, it's dragging on. I'm not really going to watch the third if there is one. Blow that for a lark. I mean, Yeah,
well, that's about it really. We don't watch too much, do we? That we both like. So it makes it more interesting when we do see each other, doesn't it? Because we're not together most of the time.
No. You're in your office. I'm doing the bits and pieces and what have you. And
keep it fresh. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Keep it fresh. You'll have to define that later to me. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm going to go anyway because I'm going to take Oscar for a walk.
Okie doke. Say
See
goodbye.
you later.
Cheerio. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.